All right. Hopefully this is working. All right. What's up, everybody? This is the first stream back. I'm trying to figure this out, get it all sorted. Not sure exactly how this is sounding. But I'm hoping it's working out. I need to... New kitchen! Sorry guys. I'm getting all set up here because it's been a little bit of a challenge to get set up like I used to. So yeah. All right. If anybody has said anything, I haven't seen it because I'm trying to get where can I put this? The challenges of streaming again. Okay, that works. All right, well, will that do? All right, well, that'll have to do. All right, guys, what's going on? This is Kitchen Confidence, and it's been a while, but I'm back now. We had quite the adventure. We had moved away from Oregon to Texas, and we were gonna make a new start there. Texas became a bit more than we could handle with the humidity, and after a little bit, a month or so, we decided to move up to Idaho. So we took the long way round to Idaho, and here we are now. We're in a new apartment. We're in the Panhandle area, and this is kind of set up right now, and just trying to get back on streaming. So here we are, new kitchen. Got a couple new things. I've got an Instant Pot I've used once. I'm gonna use it again right now tonight just to cook rice, but I've never done the rice before, so we'll see how that goes. Tonight we just wanted to do something kind of easy, quick, and see how the Instant Pot is gonna work. Never, like I said, I haven't cooked rice with it before, so we'll see how that works. So we're just doing a ginger sesame chicken with broccoli. Really easy, and more than anything, I'm trying to see if the stream is coming out smoothly. If there's any issues with the stream lagging or anything like that. Already I can tell that my followers and donation alerts and stuff like that, they're not working. I don't know why, but you know, I'll figure that out later. But it's good to be back. It's great to be on Twitch again. So, you know, what we're gonna do here is a simple, quick stir fry, basically. And the first thing that I'm gonna want to do is cook the rice in this Instant Pot. Instant Pot or Instapot? Hey, what's up? How you guys? I don't know if it's just you, Allison, or you and Son. I don't know. What's going on, Bark Dog? How you doing? Yeah, it's this is the new apartment. Hey, Son, what's going on? Yeah, this apartment is a lot smaller than the old kitchen, so there's been a lot of changes, a lot of kind of trying to reconfigure everything. Um, but I'm streaming. I'm trying to test out this stream right now to see how it goes. So if you guys or if there's like technical issues or anything like that, please let me know. I'm trying to figure out how to if there is a problem and then fix it as I go. Um, all of my alerts don't seem to be working right now. I'm using my phone to read the chat, so yeah. But it's great to see you guys. It's yes, Bark Dog. It's been quite a while. We moved from Texas to Idaho, and here we are now. But we've got a little bit of adjusting to do here, but it's still good. It's good to be back in the Pacific Northwest. Hey, what's up, Op? How you doing, man? Okay, Instapot, Instant Pot. I don't know, but it's pretty neat. All I've got in here is white rice, 3 cups of white rice. So I'm used to having the markers inside that tell you how many cups there are of liquid or whatever. This doesn't have it except a half and a 2/3 full line for the Instapot, the bowl. So I'm just gonna. It's good to be back. Op, how you been? How's I know you were having some health issues. Is that any better now? I'm just gonna do the general rule. I've got 3 cups of rice here, so I'm gonna do 6 cups of water. And this is gonna be challenging because I've got my mic cord wrapped all here, and I've got other cords everywhere. So I'm gonna have to do a little dance a bit to get all this situated. But I'm really glad to see you guys. It's been a very long time, and I've been popping on to Twitch every now and then when I've had the chance to check out some of you guys and catch you guys when I can. Um, it's been it's been quite a long while. It feels like forever. It's great to be back on Twitch and four. Yeah, it's taken a bit of time to get back to this, but we had to get everything situated with what we were doing. So Texas didn't work out for us, but it's all right. We're here back in the Pacific Northwest. Not exactly in Oregon, but we're still in the Pacific Northwest where it's nice, cool, and you don't have that crazy humidity. Okay, so there that goes. And let's see how this works. It still smells like char siu pork, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we're in Idaho, Bark Dog, and nice, Op. I didn't know that you had taken some time away too. Hey, Ryan, what's going on? How's it going? I am glad to see you guys. Cause I mean, it's been a while, and I really did enjoy. How the hell does this work? Okay, I pushed rice. It says 10. I'm assuming 10 minutes. How do I make it go? Oh, okay, it goes by itself. It's like magic. Okay, wait. That needs to be there. Okay. Technology. Um, the char siu recipe was one that I had found online. It tasted okay. It's 5 tablespoons of sake, 4 tablespoons of mirin, and then 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and then that's all it was. But you had the mirin and the soy and the sake together. You boiled it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then added the soy sauce and cooled it down. That was it. So it was very basic. After that, that was just the sauce, and then you would, take the pork belly, roll it up, tie it tight, and then put it into the, well, it was an instant pot recipe. So you would throw it in with the what is it? Leeks, garlic, no, leeks, ginger, and there wasn't much. It was a really simple, basic recipe, but when I don't think I did it right, or this Instapot didn't have a way to have let me set it to a high pressure setting, and in the recipe it said to set it high, and I couldn't set it high, so it cooked, and it I mean, it did a good job of cooking it, but flavor wise, I don't think I'd do it again. It seemed more, I guess, it didn't have the sweetness to it that I've had in ramen, the char siu in ramen. So I might do a little bit different the next time. Yeah, I've got an instant poot. What's up, Jabber? How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. Again, you guys, if there's any lag or anything like that, please let me know. I already need to figure out why my alerts aren't on screen and anything like that. Um, so it's kind of relearning everything. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm so happy to see you guys, and it's great to be back on here. This new kitchen is going to be challenging because it's a lot smaller than the last one, but we're going to make it work. And the big thing, uh, see, the Son, I had the mic from the Mac because I use a Mac to stream, but when the fan would kick on, I noticed that the it was picking it up on the mic from the Mac. So I plugged in my little this mic that now it's just, it's fine, but I have this cord that's just running through the whole kitchen, and I have to constantly look at it to make sure I'm not going to trip or pull the Mac and everything. Uh, so Jabber, we did move to Texas, but now we moved to Idaho because the humidity just killed the hell out of me and my wife. It was not a good situation, but we did not leave Texas without buying two cars. So we have two cars from Texas. We still have our Oregon license, two cars from Texas, but we're living in Idaho, so it's a big mess. But yeah, technical things right now. If you guys see any problems or anything like that, if it's laggy, whatever, please let me know. Um, I don't know if the internet is gonna cut out. We've had issues where the internet disconnected for a little bit every now and then. I hope that doesn't work. That doesn't happen during the stream. But I've been talking for a little too long now, so let's get back to some actual cooking. Let's see. Of course, the cutting board is askew, and lighting here isn't the greatest, but gonna make it work. I'm actually working off of my dining table because counter space is super lacking here, and we're just gonna figure it out as we go. So, ginger, sesame, chicken with broccoli. Basic, simple, easy. I've got some broccoli, some ginger, some garlic, an onion, some carrots. That's gonna be the basic ingredients for this. And I've got chicken. Um, yes, humidity sucks, man. Thanks for stopping in, Jabberman. Enjoy the game, and I'll see you again because I'm back on Twitch. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge to get everything set up and run the stream like I was doing before because you take that space for granted when you have it, but when you don't have it anymore, it really makes it hard to maintain that same level you had before. But we're gonna do our best, and hopefully my back doesn't end up killing me um, in the end of the stream. Um, the lighting is pretty decent. The only thing I don't like, because like you see this shadow here from my camera right here. I have right now, so I have the overhead light right here, which is making this shadowy thing. I've got one light over here, and then I've got another light over here. I'm trying to, balance it all out, but I still have this weird shadow that makes my face look weird, but I'm okay with it. I'm not vain or anything like that. So just gonna cut these into small little florets and see, is it cooking? I don't know. Anybody that's worked with an Instapot does is it cooking now? I set it to rice and didn't do anything else. Now it just says on. So I don't know if it's actually cooking or not. I thought that I don't know. I need some technical help already. The stream is going down in flames. The rice is going to come out all messed up now. So just going to cut this and make little florets. Yeah, the drive from Texas to Idaho, it was very, I don't know, it was very inspirational, I guess, for me, because first of all, I grew up in California, and all through my younger days, I always told everybody I would never leave California. Why would I leave California? But, I did leave California. I went, I left California to be with my wife, and that opened up the entire world. She opened up the world to me, because if I never left California, I wouldn't have experienced everything that I have. And with Texas, yeah, we didn't stay there for very long, but it was still a great experience to go see that part of the US, live there, and it didn't work out for us to stay there, but we got to see, like me personally, I got to see parts of the US I had never seen before, never thought I would ever see before. We drove from Texas to up through Oklahoma, up through Wyoming to Montana, and then west into, hey, wife bot baby. um, and then west to, I should do that last, west to Idaho. And I never thought in my life that I would do that I would see those things, because here I was thinking LA was the place to be, and I would always be there, and there was nothing else that I needed to see, or everything I ever needed in my life would be in LA. But everything, it limited my world if I stayed there. Oh yeah, and Colorado. Forgot Colorado. So this onion doesn't look so great. Oh, I'm actually just going to take out the part of it that's not so great. How have you guys been? How have you all been? It's been a while. Son, I've watched, I think I've caught you and Allison doing your thing. Bark Dog, I think I've seen, I jumped into one of your streams one day. Op, I didn't know that you had taken a hiatus from streaming, but I'm glad to hear that you're gonna get back to it. Yeah, I think I love the Twitch community. The cooking community is awesome, and I'm really happy to kind of be back here with everybody and be able to give back when I can with this. And one big thing for us, we're getting settled into this again to do Twitch, and um, you did for sure change your whole career and everything. Oh, so what are you doing right now? Man, I've got a lot of food here. Just doing a little prep. It's kind of different because the dining room table is very low, so I'm kind of hunched over, and the angle of the knife and everything is different than what I'm used to. So I'm trying not to hunch over too much, hurt my back, or cut myself. So just kind of take it easy, get back into the groove of things here. Everything is okay. I already almost pulled the Mac down, so this is gonna be interesting. Well, let's see. Let's move that. Nope. Too far. Okay. Schooling for environmental science and working at a little food truck part-time. That's awesome. Your stress level, how's that doing? Much better than before, I'm sure. If you guys can hear me drinking, I apologize. my my what is it? My drinking cup thing? The thing that I usually would drink from on streams. I don't have it with me right now. Okay, the rice seems to be cooking, so that's good. Alright, we're just cleaning up this carrot because the peeler is a little far, and I might drag the Mac down if I do. Got a little bit of carrot here. So I'm cutting the carrots. Just gonna dice them up like this. We're gonna cut them small because we want to make sure everything's gonna cook and be done at the right same time. But we're gonna stage everything while we cook it to ensure that that's gonna happen. And it's kind of right now it's a little bit harder to to cook with because we had gotten a desk today for our office, and I was taking up the stairs, and then I almost slipped up the stairs, and the desk, the box, it was pretty heavy, and then when I slipped, all the weight of it slammed into my arm. So my right forearm right now is a little banged up. So hopefully that's not gonna be an issue. Okay, I think the the Instant Pot's working because it's making weird sounds now. Okay, we're gonna get this garlic here. Just take this carrot and set that over here onto our little prep plate. Again, I am glad to see you guys. And I think I've noticed some people I haven't seen on Twitch for a little bit, and I'm kind of curious what's happened to some people. But whatever they're doing now, I hope they're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly, let's see, how much of this am I gonna want? Let's take this bit there. So some of this I'm going to like these odd little pieces here, I'm just gonna smash them and throw that into the pan and use that as a flavoring to get a lot of flavor out of there. And this more more generally better shape, I'm gonna trim that down. I would take a spoon to this and kind of scrape off the skin, but again, I'm in a position where if I try to go get the spoon, I'm gonna drag the mac off and everything's gonna stop. And I'll have to probably get another mac. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this flat side, stable. I'm just gonna cut this into cut it down into little, I don't know what you would call this, but I'm just gonna cut it. Now that I got this, I'm gonna stack it, cut little strips, and then again, try to make this as easy as possible. Well, anchor my knife, cut straight down, and then this, do the same. Very basic, just like that. And then I'm just gonna mince it up some. A lot of people like to mince it up just like kind of willy-nilly, go ahead and chop it up. I like to do it a little bit more to ensure that it's more uniform. It's not exact, it's not, everything's not going to be the same, but it's a part of me that that I have not been able to break the habit of. No matter where I've worked, I've always taken this extra step that I think a lot of people find unnecessary. But I do it because it makes sense to me. Does it really make sense? I don't think it does. But it makes me feel better about it. I mean, generally that looks a little bit better than just big chunks, little chunks, stuff like that. This is a little bit more uniform in my opinion. So that's why I do that. So we're going to go ahead and add that to the little prep plate. And we're going to do a little bit different the stream. I've been thinking for a good while about the direction of the stream, what I want to do here with these streams and stuff like that, and we've been trying to figure out a good way to do this. And honestly, what I'm doing with the stream right now is the plan right now is to go full-time streaming. So I'm going to try to work 3 streams a week for now and see how, just try to, get everything sorted technically with the streams. And then hopefully stream once a day. And then I might up that to like 2 times a day or something like that. Because I really do enjoy doing it. And it's something that it doesn't ever feel like work to me. So we're doing that right now. I mean, that's kind of the plan. So, we're here for the long haul and just gonna dive in, go all in on it, and hopefully you guys will be here to join in on this adventure. And all of you guys, I can't wait to catch you guys' streams again. I saw, you guys did I think it was a Mexican Independence Day. You guys did some food there. I saw it on Instagram and Twitter. I thought that was today. From today. But I mean, I saw it today, so I'm assuming it's from today. Okay, 4 minutes for the rice. Hopefully that will be done. Okay, we got our garlic. So this is going to be interesting when I need to go to the stove. Oh, well, actually no, because the prep is going to be done and then I won't need to have the cutting board anymore. Now with garlic, I will just mince it up. Completely opposite of what I just said earlier about the ginger. So, yeah. What do I mean when I say certain things? I don't know. With the ginger, me personally, I like bigger chunks of ginger when I'm eating. And I know a lot of people don't like the idea of garlic. I know a lot of people that don't like the idea of garlic, eating a lot of garlic because, oh, my breath is going to stink and all that stuff. Well, food is going to do that to you. Garlic is really big on that. Has a huge effect on your breath and all that, but you know what? You're enjoying the food. Why are you going to let that stop you from enjoying it? Okay, so we've got our ginger is chopped up, our garlic right here, chopped up. Those two are gonna be our main flavoring for the beginning of this. Oh yeah, sesame oil, and I've got some sesame seeds. Okay, gotta wash my hand real quick. Hopefully nothing gets knocked over, because this is the hard part. Let's see. Well, actually, I can move that here. Roll of paper towels right there. Okay. So we've got all of that. Now I need to actually, I'm gonna save these little nubs of ginger that's left. Then we've got, the only thing left we've got is chicken. And I'm gonna cut it on this same cutting board, not gonna wash it or anything like that because it's going into the same dish. So I'm not worried about cross-contamination or anything like that. If I was going to be cooking if I was going to be serving anything else afterwards that's raw or whatever, I would obviously not be using the same cutting board that I've cut chicken on. It's really, it surprises me sometimes what I see people do with how they cook, and just very simple, basic sanitation issues that pop up every time. But okay, the rice is done. I hope it's good. We'll find out. But yeah, follow your basic sanitation rules, and you'll be fine. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. That's my microphone cord. I'm all over the place in here right now. I'm gonna have to. Ow, my hip. I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. Okay, let's see. Let's swap this over here. Now we've got this chicken. Chicken thighs. So one thing that I've noticed with this area is that let's get this wire cord out of the way now. One thing I've noticed about here in Idaho is the availability of certain foods or certain products is very limited where we are. And I should have grabbed a plate to put this on. So it's going to be hard to find the things that I'm used to working with and cooking with, but as a chef, you should be able to work with what you have on hand or what's available to you. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do when I stream. There are farmers markets out here, and I'm gonna check those out. I might do one of those, I guess, IRL streams when I'm hanging out at the farmers market or something like that. It'll be, I guess, well, obviously, I think it's on the weekends here. So I'm gonna take a day to go check that out and see what they have available. We've gone to several of the Asian markets because I basically had to get rid of all of my stuff during the move. And unfortunately, we haven't found a big supplier of the well, I guess in the variety of products, we haven't found one that is as large as the one that we had in Oregon, which was, the thing is, it was a very large supplier. They had products from a bunch of different cultures, and it was like a one-stop shopping kind of place. If you wanted to grab all kinds of Asian supplies, or they even had some like English supplies, like British, UK supplies. They had it there too, and European stuff. It was really awesome. But unfortunately for right now, we kind of have to make do with what we've got here, which is fine. It'll be a different, cooking will be a little bit different for my favorite foods, but we can make it happen. Just cutting up the chicken, and then we can get this going, because I think now the rice says L004. I think that means it's been keeping warm for 4 minutes. So yeah, but it's great to be back. I really missed being on Twitch. I miss hanging out with you guys. I missed watching you guys' streams. It's been just a crazy time since we've moved, and we're settled here for this, at least for now. We're settled here, and we're gonna hang out here, and I'm gonna be streaming much more frequently now. And then let's see, is that gonna be enough for that meat? This could probably be enough. Yeah, we'll call that good. So let's get this all ready here. Hopefully I can wash my hands without incident. I think I can reach some plates. Let's see. I'll wash my hands first and then re-dirty them. Yeah, I can grab one of these plates. Okay, so for future reference, I will have to grab the plates Whoa! What did I knock over? I'll have to grab the plates for plating up with and everything. Oh, I need to move my phone or else it's gonna fall into the chicken. Hey, no worries, Op. I'm glad you're here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of those, maybe get one of those wireless setups for my audio because this, I'm kind of twisted all over the place right now. What's going on, Op? Said you're kind of out of it. All right. Twisty McTwistaround is what I should be called right now. Okay, I've got my plate. This plate is gonna be for the chicken. So I'm just gonna take this real quick. Get my chicken onto this plate. Now I'm gonna get this cutting board is done. We're gonna put that in the sink and my knife. Get this chicken away. Really sorry, guys. Just need to adjust how I'm doing everything because here, let me at least switch the camera so you can maybe see what's going on here. Lapel mics. Yeah, I've got this lapel mic right now. Stupid me. I do have a couple extra feet on here that I have tied up that I could loosen up and I'll be fine. So maybe I'll do that. Variety scene streams and guests. Man, we never did get to do that that collab stream. Okay, hold on one second while I this makes for great streaming as I slowly one-handed untie the microphone cord so I can be free to prance around in this kitchen. Just trying to change it up from your usual streams. And we're free. Dance for me. Okay. All right. So just gonna wash the knife. Variety streams as in what kind of ideas you got there? Wash my knife because my knife is my friend. Wash my knife cause it's gonna be something in the end. Alright, quick wash of the knife. I gotta get back to getting some YouTube videos done too. So that's all scheduled into the week. And then streaming is gonna pick up some more days for streaming. But yeah, everything seems to be running smooth according to everybody, so that's good. I mean, we're in Idaho. Monthly plated dinner. Oh, thank you. Where was that? Oh. Mm. Okay. Okay. Yes, Idaho is quite a ways now. All right, let's. Okay, I can't put this here because that's where the camera's gonna need to go. Okay, we'll set that there. Instapot. I think it's done. Thank you for the invite. Let's see. All right. So I'm trying to get that set up. So let's watch out. Where is it? Pat's got the butter. Okay, well, I thought that was gonna work on this. How's that? Move this a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna make it so. All right, I'll just say maybe that about there is good. Okay, whoa, let's get this going. Yeah, let's cook. Okay, so let's see. I've got to use me some sesame oil because that's what's gonna give a lot of this, basically the sesame flavor. It's gonna all come from sesame oil. Plated dinner with 6 guests would be awesome. Are you gonna do um, like a full course meal? Oops. Like a, couple of courses, or um, like a starter and then a soup and all of that stuff. 3 or 4 courses. That would be awesome to, I don't know. I don't know how many people get to experience that where they go and they have like an actual, a dinner where it's courses. And I think it would be interesting for a lot of people to see what that's like, or what, you know, or maybe they're kind of nervous about, they don't understand it or don't know it. And if you start presenting that, um, you might get a lot of people watching, and you know, because of you, they might feel adventurous enough to go out and enjoy a 3 or 4 course meal or something like that. I think that would be a really good idea. Why do I all of a sudden seem darker over here? Okay. Back to the pan. So I'm just heating up this pan. Pan looks like it's been a little damaged. Kate Middleton. Pandas. Hey, pandas, thank you for the raid. My alerts aren't working, so I didn't hear it. Um, what's going on? How you been? Just want to have fun with it. I think people like to watch me, whatever you're doing. Aside from gaming, they hate watching me suck at games. Panda, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry. This is my first stream back. It's been a while getting everything kind of sorted out for this new kitchen, this new apartment kitchen, and everything. So I'm working the kinks out. I really appreciate the raid. All you guys that are here with Panda, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. We're doing some ginger chicken with broccoli, ginger sesame chicken with broccoli, and we're just about to cook. I did all the prep now, cut everything up, and we're just about to throw it into the pan and get going with this. Doing good. It's great to be back on Twitch, and really excited to just get back to doing what I love to do and share that with everybody. Um, I I'm a formally trained chef out of culinary school. I've been in the industry now 13 years or so, and basically what I want to do with my channel is to teach other people how to cook, and that knowledge that I have, I'm sharing it with you on Twitch. I'm sharing it with you on my YouTube channel. Um, you know, I'm here to help people learn how to cook, and that's kind of my thing. So I want to get everybody comfortable in the kitchen. Um, yeah, thanks so much. It's been a while. I know it's been it's felt like forever. I mean, I know it hasn't been, but every time I would pop in, people would see me and be like, "Where you been?" And like, "Oh, I'm just moving." But we're done with the moving for now, and back on Twitch, and we're gonna be doing more streaming. Right now I'm trying to stick to my schedule that I've had, but I am planning eventually to kick that up to a stream every day, or possibly 2 streams every day, and the ultimate goal would be to do 3 streams a day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day I'd be streaming, if that's humanly possible. Okay, so let this heat up a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw this chicken in. Not the sizzle I wanted. Still getting used to this stove. Everything is new here for us, but it's gonna take a little time. I haven't cooked anything in this oven yet either, so everything here is gonna take a little time to adjust to. Need a little salt. We're trying to eat healthier too, so I am gonna be doing more healthier cooking streams. Um, so right now I've got Himalayan pink salt and just some sea salt. Where did it go? Where did the sea salt go? Where? Okay. Sea salt so fresh that it's still in the wrapper. Oh, that's not good. Why is it doing that? Oh, there's paper burning underneath. Alright. I was not aware of that. Just let it burn out, I guess. Please excuse the fan while the paper is burning off. Hopefully it doesn't set the alarm. Or set off the alarm. Where is the pepper? Oh, I still got this pepper here. Cook that. In with the ginger and garlic, carrots. My timing is off on this dish already because I got a little distracted. This burner is uneven. No, this is not a fire that's my responsibility. That is of my doing. I'm going to turn this up to high. So because the carrots are cut this small, it's going to cook faster than if I had left them in like coins or, um, you know, cut on the bias. That was the purpose of doing that. It's kind of cooked off, burned off. Throw in the onions. Just so you guys know, WifeBot has a Starbucks mug from every state that she has lived in, except for Maui. Maui is the only one that she does not have right now, and we're going to find a way to get that. We'll make it happen. Ah, yes, it smells like sesame and burning paper. So good. It smells like the forest. If somebody was cooking in the forest, this is what it smells like right now. There's a lot of forest fires right now in Oregon, as far as I know, and that's kind of crazy. It's normal, which isn't good, but it's crazy. Get our broccoli in there. Now, like I said, we're trying to eat a little bit healthier, so I go a little bit lighter on the seasonings a bit, and I'm using generally cooking now. I'm going to be using healthier oils. Like I have avocado oil, coconut oil, but you have to remember the best ways to use those because coconut oil does not have a high smoke point. You don't want to burn it. Avocado oil does have a high smoke point. It imparts it does have some flavor to it, so you got to kind of be conscious of that when you're using it. Uh, but yeah, we're trying to go a little bit healthier here. And where is my soy sauce? Where, oh where? It's right here. Is the sound of the fan too loud? A little bit of soy sauce here. Light, light sodium soy sauce. Still smells like burning. It tastes like burning. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Well, that's about a cup of water. Let that cook a bit. Grab my tasting dishes. Where would they be? I don't know. Okay. Now, you can thicken this up with some cornstarch. Make a little slurry. Thicken this up. Then I'll just leave it like this. Because for one thing, um, can't really can't remember where those were. I think we just bought them, so they might. Oh yeah, they're right there. My my tasting dishes. All I'm trying to do right now is cook the broccoli down. But I do need to taste this to make sure it's tasting right, so let us find my tasting dishes. I went out and got some stuff to cook ramen, and I'm kind of excited about that. It's gonna be fun. We've got on this little kick for making ramen, and that's why I did the char siu in the instant pot, and I've got some more pork belly for that. Got some noodles, and I'm gonna make my own shoyu broth for the next batch that we do. Just because I wanna make my own ramen. There's not a lot of food choices, food options up here, so everything that we want to eat, I'm pretty much gonna make. So we've missed ramen, like good ramen. There's not a good ramen spot up here, so it smells good on the upstairs because it smells good on the downstairs. All right, I'm gonna lower this a little bit to see what this tastes like. Well, you definitely got the ginger. Got a little bit more sesame. A little sesame goes a long way. A little bit more sesame oil. That should be good right there. So right now, the carrots should be done. The onions, they're softened. They're not completely soft. They're gonna have a little bit of bite to them. Broccoli are still gonna be on the more crunchy side. They're not gonna be mushy. But you can see I hope you can see, they're nice and bright still. Add a little bit of pepper to this. Where's the pepper? Just some pepper to give it a little bit of heat and give it a little bit of earthiness to it. So I've got this book that I bought, The Flavor Matrix, which is an interesting idea where the author, James Bricioni, I think, um, he's an instructor at one of the culinary schools in America, also a judge on one of the Food Network shows or something. Not exactly sure, but he he worked with the IBM computer Watson to develop, well, build a flavor matrix of ingredients based off of the molecular, I think on a molecular level or um, a deeper, like more the basic structure of the flavor profile. Not just the flavor, but it gets really deep into the basic compounds of the ingredients, and it has these interesting combinations that you wouldn't think of that you can do with food. And I have that book, and it's kind of been a way to look at food in a new way for me, and try to make interesting new flavor combinations that you wouldn't think could pair well together. Like the other night, I made a chicken breast with a coconut, garlic, and banana sauce, which at first you would think that's kind of odd, bananas and chicken, but it actually went together really well. It looked like a thick gravy, like Wifebot had said, it looked like a gravy you'd put for a stroganoff, the gravy you'd mix in with a stroganoff. But it was really good, and let me just make sure and check one of these broccoli with my tasting dishes before I pull it off. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's hot. Okay. I'm gonna plate this up real quick. To do that, I'm gonna need to move everything out of the way. I apologize if I'm crunching. It's been a while since streaming, so I need to remember that you guys can probably hear everything that I'm kind of doing over here. Everything that's next to this mic, you're gonna hear it. All right, so let's bring this back over here. I'm let's see. Oh, that's why it was being weird. No cornstarch. I'm not making a slurry for this one. Not going to thicken it up. Just because to get to the cornstarch, it's going to be, it'll be a little bit to get to it. And space-wise, if I already, ooh, that's kind of neat. Ooh, the rice is, ooh, good cooked rice. Good job, Instant Pot, Instapot, Instapot or Instant Pot. But definitely, yeah. Normally, I would have made a slurry for it for sure. Get it that nice sheen and really coat all the broccoli and the chicken and everything. Definitely, that would be the way to go. I just don't have the cornstarch exactly in my reach, let's say, for right now. Okay, here's a little bit. All I'm doing right now, just plating it up with a little bit of rice. Just like that. And then we're gonna get our where did everything go? Get the broccoli, the ginger sesame chicken and broccoli onto the plate. Just need to find my sesame seeds. Sesame. I know I've got, well, here's some black sesame. Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry guys. No, this is taking so unprofessional. So amateur. A little bit of this, or just put over the top here. Yes, you were right, WifeBot. I've got our little garnish is going to be the sesame seeds, white sesame seeds over the top. Probably sprinkle in a little bit of the black sesames too, just for color. Why you gotta make it about color? Because that's the way it goes. All right, there we go with that. Gonna hit it with a little bit of some sesame seeds over the top, just like that. A little black sesame seeds right here. And there we have a nice little simple ginger sesame chicken with broccoli right there. It's a nice, simple, easy dish. And generally, yeah, you would thicken up with the cornstarch, make it a nice, luxurious little sauce right there. I just didn't grab the cornstarch to do that. Um, it's with this kitchen, I'm going to need to. I think I'm going to have to think ahead a lot more with grabbing everything that I need. But I think it turned out pretty good. Not bad at all. Beautiful little dish. And oh, what am I missing in this chat here? One time I exploded a Pyrex in my oven. uh, let's see. I had two Pyrex related incidents. Neither of them were my fault. One of them was on stream, which was mad embarrassing. I kept rolling. Well, I don't think you saw. There's a clip I have on my channel of me talking about how you got to be safe when you're. I'm about to do some deep frying on the stovetop. You need to be really careful, really safe when you do this. And then I went and set my stove top on fire. So that was cool. But anyways, it was awesome streaming again. Great to see you guys. I'm really thankful and happy to see you guys here in the stream. We've got a little bit of work to do to get this more organized and kind of situated to, kind of to the point where it's going to be really smooth. I need to find out why my alerts aren't working, which kind of sucks because it was working. It was working in Texas, but now it's not working in Idaho. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming, and you guys didn't forget about me. But yeah, it's awesome. I really appreciate it. You guys, you guys are awesome. I can't say anything more than that. You guys come in here. It's been a long layoff, and you guys are here checking out this little simple stream. But we're gonna go and do big things from here. So thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out and watching. This is this was just something I threw together tonight. Got some ideas. I'm gonna be trying to do kind of get more on board with putting out a weekly menu or something like that, where you guys will know ahead of time what I'll be doing. That way, you can tune in for ones that you don't want to miss and stuff like that. Hopefully, you don't want to miss any of them because here at Kitchen Confidence, oh my God, I forgot my own catchphrase. Kitchen Confidence starts with you. Um, but damn, that's bad. That's really bad. Wow. But anyways, if the stream worked out, that's awesome. I hope there wasn't any lag or any issues with that. The audio, I hope, was fine. I'm using my lapel mic. I just have this long cord I'm gonna have to be mindful of as I'm walking around. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm really happy to be back and really excited and happy that you guys came, joined in, spent, what is it now? And almost an hour and a half of your time just hanging out with me and WifeBot as I'm doing this and kind of flipping out in this kitchen trying to figure it out. But I really appreciate it. All you guys are awesome. And I hope to see you guys next time. What day is today? Sunday? Sunday? So it's Sunday. I will be back on Thursday, Friday? Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to stick to the schedule I had, but I think, was it going to be an hour earlier? 5 o'clock. I'm going to start streaming at 5 o'clock instead of my usual 7 o'clock. And for the dinner streams, and then I think my normal stream is 10 o'clock on Sundays. But yeah, we're gonna kind of fiddle with that, work with that to start, and then try to up the streams to at least once a day. Hopefully, I will be streaming twice a day, and then eventually 3 times a day. But I'm hopefully we'll get there sooner than later. We're just gonna kind of get back into the swing of things, and then ramp it up. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we're gonna end it here. Sit down and enjoy this dinner, and then I will see you guys in the coming days. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and you'll be kept up to date with what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and I'll see you guys at the end of the week. And to borrow from a popular YouTube channel, thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see ya next time.